And we're going to take you at your word. I think we have to invite him to Songkran Festival this year too, right?
He says no water, but no, there is some water.
And now it's my honor to call up on behalf of Governor Kathy Hochul, someone who also came and walked around the streets of our communities here too, of Elmhurst and Jackson Heights, just a few weeks ago, representing our state, our Deputy Secretary of State, Zoila del Castillo.
I guess I was told to speak very closely to the mic, so here I am. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation. The governor is regretful that she was not able to. Okay. Also, our Secretary of State, Robert Rodriguez, really wanted to make it, and he can't go. But I'm here on behalf, and I'm very happy to be here. I already took a walk of this wonderful streets, and I look forward to exploring a little bit more. So as I mentioned, opportunities for the New York State Department of State. Again, I am here on behalf of Governor Hochul as well as Secretary of State Robert Rodriguez, who sends his congratulations. So today is a very special day for all of us New Yorkers. Last week we just celebrated Welcoming Week. Welcoming Week brought together neighbors of all backgrounds throughout the state to connect and affirm the importance of inclusion and diversity. So coming off this special observance week, this event is perfect timing because New York State welcomes everyone. We celebrate diversity because we know that diversity and representation matters, and because that's what helps makes our state great. So New York State has a proud history of welcoming people from various countries around the world. We see strength in that. We see strength in enhancing our cultural richness, prosperity, and intellectual infrastructure. Being here today and renaming Woodside Avenue as Little Thailand Way is absolutely an honor, and I'm grateful for the invitation to be part of this. The beauty and traditions and culture of Thailand continues to shine beyond the native country borders, and it continues to shine here in this neighborhood, which is thriving. The streets are thriving, the neighborhood is thriving with the wonderful restaurants, with the wonderful shops that I see, and everything that this neighborhood has to offer. So this vibrant neighborhood is a reflection of the energy and pride of the Thai community. And it's a reminder to us all of all the contributions that the Thai community has made, will continue to make, not only here in Queens, but also in New York City and throughout the state and beyond. So as the representative of the Department of State, I want you to know that we have a very important role when it comes to helping the immigrant community. The Department of State oversees the Office for New Americans, otherwise known as ONA, and we truly understand what you went through to be part of the American dream. So for nearly 10 years, we have been offering legal services, English classes, guidance on how to start a business, and overall, we have provided newcomers with the tools so they can feel welcome and supported as they start a new home. So our mission at the Office for New Americans is to bring new Americans into the fabric of New York society. And since we opened our doors in 2012, we have served over 450,000 newcomers, and we continue to offer our services through many programs. We have the ONA Legal Counsel program that provides legal assistance. We also have the Pathway programs for professionals in need of guidance on how to step into their chosen career. We also have digital literacy programs called Cell Ed and Americans Can Code for computer classes, as well as our first in the nation Ramirez June initiative, which provides opportunities for children with special needs. So all of these programs, along with all of the services that are provided by the Department of State, we are here to offer and help new Americans with the multiple layers of support that they need in order to thrive in this new state. So we encourage you all today, we encourage you and your families and friends to reach out to the Office of New Americans as we provide guidance on how to become a naturalized citizen so that you can accomplish your dream of becoming an American citizen. We have over 40 opportunity centers throughout the state, including in the city of New York. And in closing, we will be here today, so if you need any, if you have any questions regarding the opportunities that we do offer, and we do welcome your questions and input, feel free to reach out. I just want to remind you that New York State and New York is the capital of the world, and we are a melting pot for everyone, and for everyone who walks every stages of life, from any countries, traditions, and religions. We embrace our differences and transform uniqueness into strength. So congratulations on the official renaming and designation of Woodside Avenue into Little Thailand Way. And I'm very happy to be part of this great event. And I look forward to getting to know all of you today. So thank you so much for the invitation.
Thank you so much, Deputy Secretary of State. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you to the Governor's Office. We have a couple more speakers for the big unveiling, who I'm very excited to introduce. We have someone who has just been at Woodside Avenue just yesterday or 2 days ago, visiting a senior center with us a few blocks from here, who has been a strong champion for our Queens communities too for many years. State Senator and Deputy Majority Leader of the New York State Senate, Michael Gianaris.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. Good afternoon. Let's hear one more time for Shaker and Danny Drum for teaming up to make this day possible. And a special word of thanks to our State Comptroller, Tom DiNapoli. You know, he's a big deal. He represents almost 20 million people all throughout the state, and he realized this was important enough to be here today. So, Tom, thank you for being with us. New York is nothing without its immigrant communities. New York does not exist as a city without all the people who have come here from throughout the world. My parents are immigrants. They came from Greece and settled in Astoria like so many other Greek Americans did. And it has been my privilege to represent the immigrant communities of Western Queens for a very long time now. And I know the importance historically when your community is recognized in New York with a little piece of real estate in New York City. For us, it was Athens Square in Astoria when that opened up. And now you're getting Little Thailand Way right here in Elmhurst and Woodside. And it is a recognition of all the great contributions that the Thai people have made to New York. It is a recognition of your religious observances, your culture, your food, which I love, by the way, so thank you for that. And it is also a place for people to travel from throughout the world. People from Thailand can come visit New York and know they have a place that feels like home, where they can observe the same traditions, where they can eat the same food, and I know how important that is because New York is a very special place. We are a tiny little symbol of the entire world right here, and now this part that we're standing on is representative of the Thai people. So thank you all very much for the contributions you have made and will continue to make, and we look forward to working with you very closely in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Deputy Majority Leader. Another close friend and partner in government, someone who represents the district just over and who has been a strong warrior for immigrant rights, women's rights, gender justice, and for our API communities long before she was in government.